Chef Pam Fanjoy, Chef Pam Fanjoy, Chef Pam Fanjoy. It's Tyler Dawe with Remax Connects, and on this episode of Dawe's Dishes, we are in the heart of Hillsburgh at Fanjoy Restaurant. And you're gonna talk to the chef, Pam, who's a rising star on the Food Network. She's won Chopped Canada, and she's got a great outlook on feeding connections in the community. Her food is wonderful. She's got a majority of options. Come and take a look. Let's talk to her now.
I'm Chef Pam Fanjoy. I'm a chef and a clinical social worker, and I own Fanjoy Restaurant and Bar in the heart of the village of Hillsburgh. I love being a chef, but really my first passion is my life as a social worker. I'm a family therapist, and I've been helping children, youth, and families for over 25 years. So what I've done is now just combine my two greatest passions in life, helping people and cooking. I've developed a unique food therapy program called Junior Chef. I bring kids and families into the kitchen and teach them how to cook. But more than just teaching them how to cook, I'm building resiliency. We talk about food and nutrition that helps their bodies become physically strong. So when I opened my restaurant, Fanjoy in Hillsburgh, it was really clear to me that something very powerful happens when you bring people together around a table to eat, or when you bring them together to cook. That connection that people have around food actually is a huge part of what can nourish them and make them more resilient and protect them against depression and anxiety. In rural communities, the rate of depression and anxiety is significantly higher even than in cities. And I wanted to combat that and take my unique skills as a chef and a clinical social worker and cook up some change. Youth mental health is a really important issue, particularly during the days of COVID when people are isolated and devastated by some of the changes that have been forced upon them as we fight this pandemic. We need to be nourishing our bodies with healthy food, and we need to find unique, innovative ways to stay connected with one another and to protect ourselves from depression and anxiety setting in. My Junior Chef program is making huge advancements towards offering a unique way for youth, couples, and families post-COVID to come together and make sure that they are well physically and mentally. At my restaurant and in my Junior Chef program, we have a strict no cell phone policy. Why do I do that? Because I want people to be present when they're cooking or when they're eating together. And I believe when you're on your phone, you're distracted. You're not really connecting with the people that you're with. So we simply invite our guests at the table to put their phones away in a cell phone bucket. So the no cell phone policy extends to our staff as well. We talk about that a lot as a staff team. And what I've noticed is that even when we go on a break, if we don't have our cell phones on us, we stay connected as a team. We talk about what's gone on in service, we talk about what's going on in our own lives, and the staff have a stronger bond with one another because they're not checking their cell phone, or they're not distracted about, an argument that they had with someone before they came into work. It's an important part of the culture here at Fanjoy.